welcome to your practice. Just go ahead and have a seat. You may want to grab a block or a folded up towel to place underneath your sits bones. It helps to open the front of the hips and make sure your spine is nice and tall. Your belly is gently drawing in and your chin is ever so slightly tucked. The shoulders are down and rolling toward the back. And you're closing your eyes, relaxing the jaw, and just beginning to deepen your breath through the nose and out through the nose, letting the breath expand, open. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, and on an exhale, drop the left hand down and stretch yourself over toward the left, feeling that stretch all along through that side of the body. Inhale through center, exhale to the other side. It's just a quick stretch. Inhale all the way back through center, release that block, go ahead and lay down onto your back, and right away, draw the knees all the way up toward the forehead if possible. Wrap the arms around, give yourself a hug, set your intention for this practice. Staying focused, now reach the arms up, flex the wrist back, pull the knees into the shoulders or triceps, and just begin to move the feet. Pump the ankles, pump the feet. You're squeezing everything in and then release the feet all the way down. Take a nice stretch. Inhaling, big breath in. Reach the arms forward. Lift yourself up into a seat. Pull the knees into the triceps again. It's as if you're doing this crow pose right here, the similar shape. Pull everything in, round the spine. Set the feet down, lean forward. You're rounding the back and take a standing forward fold. Head is heavy, breathing here in through the nose, and inhale, rising all the way up. Stretch the arms up, look up, gaze up. Exhale, folding all the way down to the earth. Step back into a plank pose, drop your knees, lower all the way down onto your belly, cobra pose, roll the shoulders back, lift through the heart, lengthen through the front of the body, breathing here. Release that, push yourself back, child's pose. One breath here, then inhale right away into a cat pose and just begin to circle that cat pose around, moving and feeling into the body. Come onto the tippy toes, set your booty all the way back, bring the knees high into the triceps. You're making like a crow pose, but you're not lifting. Just begin to pull each heel alternating up to your booty. Go at your own speed and pace. Keep your gaze steady, hands rooted, rounded back. Inhale here and exhale, straighten through the legs and take a forward fold. Then walk yourself all the way toward the front of the mat into a downward facing dog. Breathe. You can stay nice and still, or any movements that would feel good to you in this downward facing dog. Step your feet all the way forward, take a half lift and fold yourself down, rising all the way up, stretch up, reach up, beautiful, hands by your side. Inhale, reach the arms up, interlace all but the index finger and lean back. Lift the heart, make the body nice and tall as you take that little back bend. Now forward folding down, place the hands, pull the knees as high into the triceps as you can. Lean, lean, lean forward ever so gently till the feet come away from the floor. It's a simple leaning. Inhale halfway, step back, plank pose, lower to your knees, round the spine, roll the spine open, upward facing dog or cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, walk, float, hop forward, come all the way up to standing. Have a seat in like Utkatasana chair pose. Bring those knees back behind the triceps, around the spine. Connect the arms into the legs. Place the hands down. Gaze is steady. Lift up high into your tippy toes. Inhale, exhale takes you forward into your first Bakasana with bent arms. Jump, float back by leaning forward. Drop to your knees. Rolling, upward facing dog. Pushing back, downward facing dog. You can always do a high to low push-up into your up dog as well. Hop, float forward, come all the way up, stretching up, inhaling, exhale. Sit again, chair pose. Place the knees high as you can, all the way up to those shoulders. Place the hands down, gaze is steady. This time we're taking it deeper. We're alternating the knees toward the center if that's available to you. If not, stay nice and steady. Rolling high to low push-up, upward facing, downward facing. Breathe. Now go ahead and sit into a squat at the back of your mat and just begin to place the hands down, and you're just hopping forward, keeping that rounded spine. Place the hands, push into the hands, work your way toward the back of the mat. Malasana twist, right hand down, left arm up. Inhale, exhale, just do the other side. Place the hands down, take those hops again, going forward, keeping the bum down, keeping that lift out of the bum. Now, if you have a strap, use a strap. Place those knees high. Push the triceps into the strap. You'll feel that strengthens you, engages the serratus muscles. Lean, lean, lean forward. Float it back. Good. Come down into your knees. We're taking a sort of a swimming camel pose. Left hand back behind your heel, right arm overhead. Inhale back through center. Exhale, right hand down, left arm overhead. Stretching through the spine. Now bring the hands to your low back, fingers facing toward the sky. Think of lifting the heart and the shoulders pulling together and breathing in. Now pushing back, meet me in a downward facing dog. Walk the feet all the way forward, cross the ankles, have a seat. Lay down onto your back. Bring the arms up as if you were in a crow pose, and we're just taking some abdominals here. Knees into those shoulders, just quick movements. Breathe. Now hold that. Breathing, making everything a nice, tight ball shape. And release. Stretching everything out. There's my friendly little helper, Joey. Keep that stretching out. Bend through the knees, grab the backs of the legs, rock yourself up into a seat. Lean back, pull the knees in towards those triceps. Hands are touching, reaching forward. Spine is rounding, holding steady. Place the feet down. Rock yourself back and forward, meeting in a plank pose. Let's begin to pulse the left knee towards the left tricep or shoulder. Breathing, take about 5 of these and then switch it up onto the other side. Breathing here. Nice and strong. Drop to the knees, push yourself back. Child's pose, Balasana. Breathe. Interlace the hands coming into headstand, Shirshasana. Walk the feet toward the elbows so that the hips are over the shoulders. Lifting one leg if a headstand is not in your practice, and alternating that leg. If it is, pull the knees in toward the chest. Keep the thighs rounding in your headstand, and then taking it up into an extended headstand with the legs nice and long. Inhale here, exhale, pull the knees into the chest again and meet me in a child's pose. Lift yourself up, lift the heart, lean back, gaze up, feel a stretch all along the throat. Interlace the hands back behind you, place the hands down onto the floor if that's available to you. Opening and inhale, exhale, release, meeting back, down dog, hop, float, step, however you can get there. Lay down onto your back and take a spinal twist. It doesn't matter which way the legs go, you're just going to inhale. On the exhale, take the knees over to one side, take the gaze to the opposite side. When you're ready, switch it up, going to the other side, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the face and the jaw. Come back through center, pull the knees in, give yourself a little bit of a hug. Big breath, exhale, shavasana. Palms are facing up and open, receiving and staying for as long as you would like. Once you're finished, roll over to one side. There's no rush. Just make sure that you finish in that way. Push yourself up. Giving thanks and gratitude for this practice. Thank you all so much for being here. Namaste.